Hello everybody. Today we are going to try varnishing the things that we have created over the past few days. For that I have my trusty Rust-Oleum. Oh wow, that's backwards. I'll have to flip it. The Lowe's that I went to only had the satin clear enamel, and Mixed Media Girl recommends that the crystal clear enamel, I believe. So we're going to do a few extra coats on this to see if we can get the same sheen that her paintings get when they are finished. But let's see my haul that I have created over the past. I have got everything up on bricks, except this one apparently. I'll have to get that. But because when I tried to remove these from the styrofoam, it was rather difficult.
There we go.
Hey. That's crazy. Did it get... It's still wet! Yes! Oh, so it fell like in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Dang. And I have these wine glasses that I created the other night, really. So we will see how that goes too. I've seen some videos of varnishing glass, but I was going to try resin, but for goodness sakes, resin is so super expensive. If I can find a cheaper alternative, I'll try that, but I'm not going to resin anything unless I absolutely freaking adore it, or I come into a lot of money in a little time. But let's get started. Alright, so here is a better picture of the Rust-Oleum. The directions say that you need to shake vigorously, and that applying several light coats a few minutes apart is better than one heavy coat. So we're going to do one light coat on all of our paintings, and then I'll go back off video and do several more until they come out as I like them. So I watched Mixed Media Girl do a few videos on this, and the goal is to continuously move as you spray. You want to cover the whole thing, and her advice in 2 separate videos was don't get too much and don't get too little. So I don't really know what too much or too little is, so we're gonna just have to guess, okay? Well, these will be my trial paintings, right? So if this fails, you can watch me fail and then do it yourself and fail less than I do. That's the goal, right? Alright, here goes. Here goes. Okay. Now there seems to be a few spots where it kind of puddled. Like there were depressions in the canvas, I guess. Probably from me stacking the paintings. Don't do that. But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna move it back over to the other bricks to let it dry. So I neglected to mention that you need to make sure that there's no dust on your paintings, and then remember to do the edges. While I was doing this, there was a sickly sweet smell, so you really want to make sure that it's in a well-ventilated area. It ended up coming up sticky on my fingers, and it was a little painful on cuts and scrapes, so wear bandages. My fingers felt a little coated afterwards, and it was a little tough to get all of the sticky stuff off, but it wasn't a big deal, so you could wear gloves if you wanted. I put the big painting back on bricks, like under it, so that there was a raise in the canvas so that it would prevent puddling. There ended up being a chip in the wine glass that peeled off, but it wasn't too bad, and I ended up running out. So here is the last of what I'm varnishing today. I am going to varnish these sitting up, only because I don't want to deal with anything on the rim. I'd rather scrape off excess varnish on the stem than I would on the rim, just because I feel like it'll be less noticeable. But maybe I can do one way and one the other way and see how it turns out. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of dripping. I don't know if you can tell from that, but there's like a layer, like 2 defined layers there. Wow, man, that red really brightens up with the varnish. You can't really tell on camera, but maybe you could in a picture. You can see kind of, it's not focusing, but, oh, there it is. Yeah, there's some drips right down there. So I wonder if I didn't get that one, that tiny little place down there all the way. So I'm gonna add some more right there. And there it goes, dripping down the stem, just like I thought it would. Oof, I don't know if that will be easy to deal with or not. And this side's kind of double pane too. I hope I'm doing this right. And it does look like there's some bubbles, so. Alright, and I did decide to go ahead and do the other one upside down, just to see the difference. So let's see how this goes. This one's got a whole lot more bubbles. Why in the world did that happen? Alright, I'm going to pick this up and move it away from the pile, the puddle. Tap away some of that residue. Hopefully it won't stick too bad. Hopefully, please. Okay, you guys, so I was starting my third coat of varnish when I ran out. So I had to go to Lowe's and get some more. And guess what they had? They had the crystal clear! So, I ended up buying 3 of the crystal clear and 1 more of the satin clear to hopefully get through however many layers it's gonna take to get it to where I like it. So, in the future, I'll have 3 bottles of satin or crystal clear to work with, and that'll probably be better, and I'll show those videos when I have paintings to varnish. Probably the stuff from Mother's Day. I'm thinking that'll probably be what I show, as I did a set of things with my nieces and nephews and my mama and my sister. So back to varnishing with the additional can that I had to go and buy because I ran out. Because apparently varnishing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. You can't get 3 full coats out of it. Yeah. Alright, you guys, here's the big reveal. It is dark now, so it's going to be even more difficult to tell. But I'm really happy with these results. Look at that, you can see my reflection in it. They're super shiny. And I do see the satin aspect of it. I see the big one. Haha, the big reveal. I'm hilarious, I know. Wow, I'm so happy. So the third coat was not at all there was nothing wrong with the third coat. I could have left it there, but something told me to get this 4th coat done, and I am glad I did. Look at that sheen! It's got the little sparkles in it. So I will post pictures of these bad boys that will hopefully give you a little more understanding of what this varnish did for them. Still really happy with those reds and blacks. Let's take a look at the wine glasses. So I'm also very happy with the wine glasses. I'm not happy with either of the ways that I did it, because see, this is the one that was upside down. It seems like it has a really clear coat and there's nothing on the stem, so that's good, but that is what's bothering me. I hope I can take care of that with a razor, but time will tell, I suppose. And then this one, also really happy with, but also probably could have been better. Well, overall, you guys, that was really fun. And I'm so excited that the varnish just does so well. And I seriously can't wait to try the crystal clear varnish. Totally tag me or send me in the projects that you guys try, because I'd love to see if anyone actually gets any inspiration or takes any of my advice and avoids some of my pitfalls. Alright, see you guys at the next video.